Last time on Nintendo Junkie Saturday.
Before you end this, I challenge you. Challenge me to what? I want you to play Super Mario Brothers. Come on, that's so easy. No, you didn't let me finish. I want you to play Super Mario Brothers with the controller upside down. That sounds difficult. I think I can do it though. Hey, I'm doing it. This really isn't that bad. I mean, I can do this for a little while. Ah. You know, if the D-pad was still on the left, it wouldn't be that hard. But the mixture of the buttons is just crazy hard. Ah. It's actually a lot harder than you think to judge jumps and everything. And it's really hard to try to run faster than this. Alright, here we go again. It's actually not that hard. It's just basically playing with inverted controls. Ah. Well, it wasn't that hard, but I challenge everybody else to play it because it just brings a whole new level of difficulty to the game. So yeah, upside down controller.
It's been 7 days and 13 hours since I lost my marbles. I don't know if I can live without them. I'm writing this letter to tell you that I may not be here next week. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't find my marbles.
So guys, I didn't pick up that much this week, but I picked up a pretty good amount of stuff. This one thing I got about a week ago, but I forgot to show it in last week's Nintendo Junkie Saturday, and it is a pretty cool thing. I got it from another YouTuber, Happis Fine. We stay in contact over Facebook, and he said that he had a Game Boy Advance for sale. He was asking a really good price for it, which is awesome because I was really looking for one for a good price like this. It's in as good a shape as I would ever want it. So it's a regular Game Boy Advance Glacier version. It's really nice. It works. All I need to get is a battery cover, and I have a perfectly functioning. Well, it already works, but a perfect Game Boy Advance. So thanks a lot. It was only $10. I think I said that, and he's really good with it. He shipped it out really quick, so he's awesome. And thanks, Happis Fine. Go check him out if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure you know about him. So before we get to the cool NES games, I picked up a few games that I did not know much about, but I took the risk because there was absolutely no risk to take. It was $2 for a stack of 4 Neo Geo Pocket Color games, and I've never ever seen Neo Geo Pocket Color or any Neo Geo stuff ever out in the wild. I may sell these, but if anybody's really looking for these games, just hit me up. I'll give you a great deal on them. I'm just looking to get rid of them. Because I thought they were going to be worth like 20 bucks a piece, but they're only worth about like 8-9 bucks a piece. But that's pretty good. So yeah, I was in one of my favorite stores, Toy and Game Land, and I picked these up. $2 for 4 of these. Dark Arms. These all have these little cases on them. Metal Slug, first mission, and I heard Metal Slug is awesome. So the reason why I want to get a Neo Geo now, Pocket Color, is because this game is pretty cool. This game was on top of the stack. It is Sonic the Hedgehog Pocket Adventures, so that's cool. And the last one is Dive Alert Matt's version, so that's pretty cool. So if anybody has a Neo Geo Pocket Color and they need these games, or they're looking to get rid of a Neo Geo Pocket Color, tell me about it. And maybe I'll trade you, or maybe I'll sell you these games or something like that. So these are pretty cool. So I was at Toy and Game Land again, and I picked up 3 NES games. One of them has a pretty funny story behind it, so I'll talk about that as the last game. But this first game was inspired by AVGN, or James Nintendo Nerd. He did a new video. He's finally back, and he did Schwarzenegger games. And I got Predator. It's like, get to the chopper, do it now! So I managed to get the stickers off of this one. It's a pretty cool game. It is The Legend of Cage. I was recommended this in my 500 subscriber giveaway. In one of the comments, I think it was more than one person recommended this to me, so I saw it, I had to pick it up. There were some stickers on it, but I managed to get them off pretty easily. Well, not easily, it kind of took me like a half an hour, but no stickers on it anymore, and that's The Legend of Cage. I've yet to try this out because I just picked this up yesterday, but it is still very, very cool. And I mean, I never thought this would be a good game by the cover. It looks very generic, but I kind of want to try it out. So this last game has a funny story behind it. I was looking on my phone at prices, and I realized they had this game, and they didn't have it last time I was there. And I was just looking around, and I got an email on my phone, and usually my emails on my phone are from YouTube. And this comment said, I forgot what the other two games were, but one of them was Batman Returns, and I looked down, and Batman Returns is right there. So I had to pick it up, and I was going to pick it up anyway, but there's one thing that's wrong with this thing that I didn't want to pick it up for, because it's cracked. But I got Batman Returns for $5. It's worth about 10-15 bucks, which is cool. But it's cracked, so it pissed me off. But it's barely noticeable. Like if I hold it far away, you can't notice that it's cracked. But I mean, it still works pretty well. So happy to get Batman Returns for a pretty good price. So you guys listened. You didn't let me down like you did last week with that stupid ass Castlevania 2 bullshit suck ass sandwich. But this game is awesome. I just played it, so I'm gonna review it for you right here in the quick review, and that is Cyber Stadium Series Base Wars. You guys voted for what I wanted you to vote for. So it's really fun. It is strangely difficult in like weird parts, but it is really cool. So here's the review for it. So here it is, guys. Cyber Stadium Series Base Wars. It is really cool and a lot of fun. So I'm gonna pick my team and everything, and let's get started. Play ball. Let's play ball. So basically, you have to try to hit it, but it's really hard to time it. Yeah, foul ball. Oh, foul ball again. Ooh. Ah, out. And in this game, there's a lot of different robots. You get a hovering robot, or you get a regular robot, and I just got 3 outs and like 4 pitches, so it's not that good. So now I'm pitching. You see, I'm moving it back and forth, and you just move back and forth to pick your spot, and you hold the button to charge it. And I just jammed it in on his fingers, and that was not fair. Out. Oh, see, this is the part where you're fighting, and it's kind of hard for the for the human part, but I kicked his ass, and he is out. So this game is really awesome, guys. Thanks for watching, and it's pretty cool. Definitely pick it up. So your game choices from this week don't have any real topic, except for that they're all from Nintendo 64. I never really spotlighted the Nintendo 64 on Quick Review, so I'm going to be doing that this week, and I have 5 Nintendo 64 games for you here for you to vote for. The first one is a personal favorite of mine. I'm a big fan of skateboarding games, and this is probably the first one I ever played on my dad's friend's son's Nintendo 64. I was like 3 or 4, and it was really cool, and that is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. This next game I heard some good things about, and it looks fun, and I've yet to play. I picked up a while ago, but it's 1080 snowboarding. This next game was pretty cool. I got it, and it was really beat up, but I managed to make it almost look brand new. So I'm happy about that. That's Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. This next game was recommended to me a few times in my 500 subscriber giveaway contest, and they said I should pick it up, but I already have it. because of the thrift store, and it is Jet Force Gemini. So this game's pretty fun. And the last game is a classic game. I got it for an amazing price. I think it was $5 for this game, and it's worth about $30. It's Mario Party 2. So vote for what you want to see next week. You know, you do it every week, guys. You usually don't let me down unless I put Castlevania 2 in there. Then you let me down. So thanks. So this week I'm going to be doing a response to Michael B. the Game Genie's 200 subscriber giveaway contest. I'm not really looking to win, but it would be awesome if I did. But he is a awesome guy. Definitely go check him out. He makes some of the most creative and best videos here on YouTube. He puts a lot of work into it, and you can definitely tell he does. So Michael B. the Game Genie, you are awesome, and here's my answer to your question. So his question was, what game brought you back to gaming from a long time when you haven't played gaming, or you weren't an avid game collector or player? So I have a pretty good story behind this. I got rid of my PlayStation 2, which was sad because I loved it, and it was my first system. But I started I was playing like Modern Warfare and stuff like that, Call of Duty for a while, but then I even stopped playing that. So I was like, I don't know what to do. But I was at a friend's house, and we were watching AVGN, and I was like, wow, this stuff is so cool. So I started searching up like NES collections and NES pickups and stuff like that, and I started finding this whole community I'm in right now, and it is so awesome to be in this community. But I fell in love with the NES as soon as I started watching these videos, and I just bought one, and that's pretty much what got me back into it. It wasn't just a game, it was the system, the NES system, which is awesome, and that's why I still love it. So I still have the big collection behind me, and it's just going to keep growing. So I have a few games that kind of really made me fall in love with the system, and these are them. So playing the NES was really awesome, but it wouldn't be awesome without these great games. And these were the games that really made me fall in love with retro gaming and made me even buy more consoles, like the Master System and Genesis, and I'm not saying it, and the Super Nintendo and everything like that. It's just really great. And the first game that I really liked, surprisingly, is not the best game for the system, but it's Rad Racer. This game is really fun, and I played this for a really long time. I got to level 3, and every time I got to level 3, I almost beat it and I died. So I pretty much gave up on this game. But other classics like Super Mario Bros. 3, got to World 5 in this. I'm pretty proud of that. I really want to beat it one day. But it is really fun. I mean, this game really is just awesome. And my favorite game of all time, Contra, also, I mean, it made me fall in love with the system. So it wasn't just one game that brought me back to gaming. It was the NES and retro gaming in total. So thanks for this great question. Congrats on 200 subs, Michael B. the Game Genie. You are really awesome, and you totally deserve way more. You deserve 2,000 and 2 million and 2 billion. You just deserve it all, man. So he is awesome. Go check out Michael B. the Game Genie. Go check out his contest. And speaking of contests, I have a contest going on. So if you wanna check that out, I'll put an annotation on the screen or something like that. So yeah, Michael B. the Game Genie, you're awesome, and thanks for a great question. So thanks for watching, guys. I got a lot of new videos coming out, and please enter my 500 subscriber contest. It means a lot to me, and I love getting your guys' suggestions. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.